You'll be wondering how loving somebody or making a romantic advance towards a person can lead to your arrest and also to the extent of you being questioned or answering questions. People think it is only persons who commits a crime that should be punished, but no. Even persons who persuades another to leave his home unlawfully, or anyone who hides someone who should not be hidden, can also be criminally liable. For example, if you persuade a 15-year-old girl to leave her parents' house and come live with you without the consent of the parent, it will amount to something we call enticement. It claims that you did not force her to come stay with you. But one thing you should note is that it does not always involve force. It does not always involve force, but some kind of persuasion or promises of gifts to buy her a car or to buy her a phone, maybe an iPhone or a better life or any other thing that is capable of persuading any person. We're capable of persuading her or luring her with all those gifts, with all those promises of giving her the world, or promises of buying her cars, or promises of giving her gifts, or whatever thing you can promise capable of enticing anybody, then you will be liable for enticement. So another example is where your neighbor's wife one day packs her bag, knocks at your door, and comes to live with you. And then on a fateful day, the husband comes to your house in search of his wife, and you, in defense, says, "Oga, she's an adult. I did not force her to come stay with me." The law does not always end at "did you force her?" As I said earlier, it doesn't always involve force. But sometimes what the law asks is, did you persuade her? Persuade, that persuasion is what the law looks at. The enticement that we're talking about simply means luring, persuading, deliberately convincing someone, or even encouraging someone to leave the lawful care of the person responsible for them without legal authority. So if you persuade, encourage, or even convince or lure the wife of another man to leave her husband and come live with you, you will be held criminally responsible for enticement. And one thing with all these enticements is that it all starts with sweet talking, showing care, or even complimenting the woman in one way or the other. Also, when the man is a business tycoon or someone that has the money, when she sees an odogu, the cash, or is ready to spend the money, and then he entices her with his money, he's ready to give her the world, he's ready to make her happy, he's ready to give her whatever her husband could not afford to give her. At that moment, she might actually fall prey for all his sweet thoughts and promises that he would have made to her. It might not just be only once, it might be a continuous thing where he always maybe takes her on a date, buys her gifts, buys her presents, change her phone, take her to a shopping spree, and all of those things that one can do to entice or persuade somebody. And after all those sweet talks of calling her a queen trapped in a wrong kingdom, that she should follow you, she should come with you so you can build her own palace, that she's a flower blooming in the wrong garden, and let you be her soil upon which she flourishes. She should follow you to her house and leave her husband. She should leave the house that where she always competes with Nepa Bill and come to your own house where even the court of soup respects her. All those things are what we call enticement. He is persuading her at the moment. He's encouraging her to leave the husband.